Hi, this is Cheryl back with you from Farmhouse Frugally. Today we have 4 romantic trash to treasure flips. If you are new, I'd like to say welcome. Here on this channel, I do a lot of different kinds of crafts, mostly farmhouse, but oftentimes cottage and occasionally coastal style. Furniture flips. I have one coming up on the 30th with desert DIY, so stay tuned for that. We really excel in the dump halls. We have wonderful dump halls here in the town that we live in, which means that most of this is trash to treasure. So a lot of the items that you're going to see today have been found at our local dump and made over again. These are the 4 pieces that we are starting with. So our trash to treasure number 1 started out as a really rather lovely cabinet. I can tell the people paid $99.99 for it at Home Goods because the sticker was still on the back. It was in fairly decent shape, and when they were done, they tossed it in the dump. So it did have some nail polish on the interior and a little bit of mostly dirty issues. So that was just requiring a bucket of hot water and a rag, a little bit of soap here and there, and got that piece clean. Except for some of I tried with the nail polish remover, that didn't come off 100%. So I went with the color, custom made. That was linen white chalk paint, a touch of salmon and a touch of fire engine red until I got the desired blush pink that I was looking for. And then I went ahead and painted that with 2 full coats. This piece of transfer was what I had in mind, which is a Prima redesign item that is called Overflowing Love. While I was waiting for the 2 coats to dry, I did turn my attention to the interior. I wanted to put some contact paper down on those shelves since I wasn't able to get the nail polish 100% up. So I just went ahead and dry fitted, measured, dry fit, laid it out. Once it fit properly, then I just slowly peeled away the back and put that down to just give that a nice smooth clean finish. A little tip: if you're mixing paint, don't mix it 100% if you want to have a little bit of the streaks of the colors like I do here. And then I went ahead and used that transfer tool that comes with it to put the transfer right on over the chalk paint. It did work perfectly, very easy to get it on over chalk paint. It's a little harder over latex. And then I pulled out the bare white wax and a nice wax brush, and I waxed the entire piece in that white wax so that I could tone down the pink and get the roses specifically to have that really nice contrast. You just have to buff that with a rag and you are done. And so here is the piece all finished. I did clean up the knob because it got a little pink paint on it. And other than that, I like to keep the white feet and the little white knob. I liked the contrast there. You'll have to let me know what you think about it. Trash to treasure number 2. Somebody left this adorable little white pitcher on the good table at the dump. So I took it home. I cleaned it good, and I stuck a little green in a little blush-colored ranunculus that I had gotten from, I believe, Hobby Lobby. And that is the end of that one. Simple. On to item number 3. This little item was sitting on the good table. Normally I would pass this by, but I actually am working on a primitive country item coming up that I needed a few of these little items for. So for this particular trash to treasure today, I will focus on the basket itself. Once I pulled all of the stuff off and the green ribbon that was on the outside, I decided this color is just a little bit too orange for my liking, and I wanted again to make it more in the line of the romantic feel that I've been going for. So I did go ahead and take out just my linen white chalked paint and a chip brush, and I just lightly went over the entire basket with that until that was pretty much white, not 100%, but pretty much white. And then I just took some what I call asparagus screens because it looks like asparagus to me, and some beautiful florals that I had picked up. I think I got this beautiful bouquet over at Michael's, and I just put those together inside the basket. I didn't even use foam, I just put them in there, and it has that cute little lid on it, and that's all there was to it. Now, this little metal sign behind it, I will remember to link. There was another Valentine blush video that I had done a couple of weeks ago with a number of matching items, and that one is in with that. I thought this would be beautiful in a bathroom or in a lady's bedroom or a little girl's room. So let me know what you think. Now, number 4 is not technically trash. I did purchase this very pretty bunny trail sign at the Hobby Lobby last Easter, and it was 75% off. So instead of the $20, I paid $5. It is very large, 3 feet exactly, and I really do like it. But Easter just comes for a weekend, and I decided I would like this to be more of a spring item, or that whole romantic feel. So once again, I took out that linen white chalk paint and painted the entire thing with 2 coats of paint with that same kind of transfer in mind. This is my favorite part of that beautiful transfer. It says, "Love overflows and joy never ends in a home that is blessed with family and friends." And oh my goodness, it is just such a gorgeous, detailed piece. I just love the way that it came out. So I did paint the piece with 2 coats. I applied the transfer, and then I white waxed the entire thing. I left the edges gray because, as you can see in my bathroom, it matches beautifully here with those colors. But I just like the look of it, and so here it is with a couple of different items that I have already done with that beautiful romantic blush color you can see in the Valentine video, and it's sold on Craigslist, and then the person didn't pay, so I'm back to to listing that piece. But I would love to know what you thought about today's video and what was your favorite item. Now, if you have made it this far, I truly appreciate you, and I wanted to ask if you would please share this video with someone. I would love to hit 1,000 subscribers by Valentine. So if you would please show me some love, I would appreciate it, and I will be doing an amazing giveaway when we get there. Take care, and thanks for stopping by.